Jalen Hurts may have led the Eagles to victory, but Chris Long isn't letting him off the hook that easily. Despite throwing 2 touchdowns, Hurts also had 2 interceptions and a fumble, and Long had some tough words for the Eagles' star quarterback. Was the Philadelphia media to blame for Hurts' mistakes? And with Saquon Barkley stepping up big time, can Hurts find the consistency the team needs to stay Super Bowl contenders? Let's dive into the heated analysis and see what's next for the Eagles. Chris Long criticized Jalen Hurts. Even though the quarterback led the Eagles to victory over the Packers in their 2024 NFL season opener, Hurts threw 2 touchdown passes, but also had 2 interceptions and a fumble that resulted in turnovers. The Super Bowl winner, who now hosts his own podcast, was not willing to let Jalen Hurts' faults slide just because they won. I'm about to give him the medicine here, but he did do some good things. Jalen Hurts has to play better. You know it? I know it. The pick was so bad in the end zone, I had to hit the porch. I was stressing over that just like you at home if you're an Eagles fan. He expressed regret over the poor first interception, which he threw to the middle of the field, blaming the Philadelphia media for it. Although he didn't play in preseason games, the local press had praised the Eagles quarterback for not throwing any interceptions during training camp. This praise may have led to some complacency in Jalen Hurts, as Chris Long pointed out. You guys did it, you Philly aggregators, you Philly reporters, I love you all, but you gotta own this one. It's all your fault. The pick in the red zone's your fault. Ignoring safety during the game is your fault because you were keeping track of how many throws he had in camp without an interception he had in camp. Chris Long also said that he was not trying to ignore what Jalen Hurts did well. Rather, he is frustrated that the quarterback plays well in patches and does not provide the elite consistency a top player in that position might bring. He added, he has to play better because this team can win with him. Perfect QB play. You just saw it, and there are things he did well. I'm not going to ignore those things. But I just wanted to get that out of the way to level set because people are always like, oh, you took it easy on him. Or, what about the bad throws? He stunk it up for a couple of sequences. It's almost like you just snaps into and snaps out of it. You can't have that. Saquon Barkley compensates for Jalen Hurts' mistakes. Despite Jalen Hurts' struggles, the Eagles' strong roster still has the ability to secure victories, as demonstrated against the Packers. New addition, Saquon Barkley was outstanding, scoring a receiving touchdown along with 2 rushing touchdowns. Rushing for over 100 yards, he proved why Philadelphia was eager to sign him as the team pushes for a Super Bowl.